All right, guys. I just got out of a shower, post-skate shower, and I thought since I need to do something about this scruff today for work tomorrow and for going out tonight, I never go out, I thought I would check out one of these shave soap samples that I got. This is Oleo Soapworks Canard shaving soap, the sandalwood scent. Came in this pack that I got from westcoastshaving.com, and it's really kind of a nice thing. You can try a bunch of different shave soaps without having to invest long term in a bunch of them, and if you don't like it, you know, it doesn't take that long to use it up, or if you really hate it, you can just chuck it in the round file. So I'm going to try this out. Does have a nice scent to it. It smells a little soapy. See how it smells once we get it lathered up. But it has a nice undertone to it. So let's see what this is like. I haven't used any of these soaps that are in this sampler before, so it does lather up pretty well. Check that out. And I'm using this. This is my new Omega 636 brush. Kind of liking the looks of this lather here. Hot lather is a little bit of a challenge. Now, bear in mind, some of this may be due to the little tiny soap sampler. And not all of it due to the soap's limitations itself, but this isn't my favorite lather I've had. It doesn't smell too bad. It does have a little bit of a soapy smell. It's kind of woody. I've had all kinds of pomades that had sandalwood scents that I really liked. They all smelled a little different. But I'm not really sure what true sandalwood is supposed to smell like. So it's hard to say if they're hitting the mark or not here with this one. All right, I'm gonna call that good for the moment. I'm using my trusty Maggard razor. I think this is like their MR20 or something like that. I looked for it on their website today. I didn't see it, so I don't know if they've discontinued it, but I like it because it has a nice weight to it. It's heavy, and it's got this kind of double tapered handle, and just feels good in the hand. I almost pulled the trigger on a razor from I think Henson Shaving or something like that out of Canada, but it's made out of aluminum, and everybody talks about how light it is, and I really like the feel of a weighty razor in my hand. So I might wait and see if they apply their design to something heavier. I will say the glide from this soap is pretty nice, actually. It not being very methodical. I think I'm distracting myself because I'm running my mouth, but it does have a better glide than the soap I've been using. Some like Swedish brand that I got at Target. So in terms of blade protection, glide, general beard removal, this is better than what I'm used to. Scent's not awesome, but it's not terrible either. I think part of it is that the scent is not only kind of neutral, but it's kind of faint. Which, if you have to err on one side or the other, I would say err on the side of not too strong. So, good on them for that. My chin is always a contentious area for my shaving regimen. For a while, for actually several years, I kept a beard on, either a full beard or a goatee all the time, because when I was in my early 20s, I got a nasty cut on my chin shaving. And granted, I was using a crappy Gillette cartridge razor. One of the worst things ever designed for shaving. Not just because it's made by Gillette, don't get me started on them, but it's just not a great design. More blades don't equal a better shave. They clog really badly, causing grown hairs. I've tried not a true straight razor, but I've tried a disposable blade straight razor, and I've tried several safety razors, as well as 2 or 3 different cartridge designs, and oh, look at that. Blood sport. And the double-edged safety razor is hands down the best tool for beard removal that I have ever used. And this one here in particular. There are possibly better razors out there that I would like better, maybe more or less aggressive, maybe different weights, different handle shapes or lengths, but I have liked this one so much that I haven't really tried anything else. And a few strays that like to sit up on my cheeks. I don't always do a 2-pass shave, but it's nice now and then when you want to get extra close. I'm also not super diligent about shaving with and against the grain. Most shave instructors will tell you should shave first with the grain and then shave against the grain and then do a cross pass. My beard tends to grow from left to right, so it kind of grows this way around my neck and kind of this way around my face. And if I shave with the grain, I'm going to be shaving over all kinds of weird curves in a way that doesn't really work. So the way I've shaved since I was a teenager is I just kind of I go down strokes on everything, which is typically a cross cut, and then I'll go back and do upstrokes, which is another cross cut, but I usually get a sufficient shave. And then if there's a few areas, like this side tends to be really bad for directional growth, so sometimes I will do kind of a downstroke across that, which is, instead of this way, I'll go this way, which gives me a little bit more of a closer shave against the green. So there's no hard fast rules with this. Do what works for you. Obviously be willing to experiment and take instruction, but at the end of the day, it's your face. So and all I'm doing here is just shaking this out, shaking the water out of it, and then I hang it upside down. So there you have my first time with Oleo Soapworks Sandalwood Shave Soap. It's not bad all in all. If it were on sale and there were other options that were too expensive or not available, I would probably buy this. But right now it wouldn't be my first choice. And of course the standard that I hold all my shave soaps to is Mitchell's Wool Fat, which a review of that will be coming at some point. Guys, thank you for checking in. I'll be back in a few minutes actually with a hair product demo, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I wish you close shaves and no bumps. See you.